Hey, what's going on people? It's SGZ here from the SpartanGameZone, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at one of the weirdest unique effects I think Gearbox has ever come up with. They could have gone another direction here, but they went straight for stuff out of nightmares. I'll be letting you know what gun has this effect, where you can get one, and how comfortably it can take down bad guys. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like, subscribe if you don't want to miss the next one, and let me know in the comments if any other weapon can compete with this one in the creep factor, and let's crack into it. So the gun, and I don't even know if it is a gun, but it looks like one, is the Firefly, a let-off pistol that is exclusive to Arms Race, only comes in fire, and has an increased chance to drop from this chest room. If you read the text below the item card, this thing gets pretty brutal. Shoots fireflies that hatch babies in the flesh of enemies. I don't know who came up with that, but I'm hoping it was just a phase. This gun fires essentially living creatures. You can't really tell here in photo mode. They just look like black dots, but trust me, those are the most alive black dots you'll ever see, which blaze a trail through the air. Just listen to the sound they make as they fly about. Here it is again. As you land shots with this gun, those black dots, I mean fireflies, burrow into the flesh of your enemies, lay their eggs, and then a little while later baby fireflies emerge and go hunting for some meat of their own. It's quite the interesting life cycle, and I'm sure Hammerlock is well versed on the matter. Those fireflies are really set on flesh though, as that unique effect won't trigger on loader bots. They can't burrow through metal, so that's where it ends. However, if the creature you're shooting at can transform into one that does have flesh, like when a Korax combines with a Vanda to create a Manticore, the fireflies will burrow into that armor. What is interesting to note though is that the effect won't trigger against melee 1 heavyweights. I'm not sure why that is, but I'm guessing they're just too heavy. In terms of actual damage, this gun is surprisingly good. Definitely not up with the top tier Arms Race provides, but certainly comfortable enough to mob with, and you're going to deal with lesser bosses just fine too, as long as they have a red health bar. Its max size is a small one and its fire rate is steady, but will grow faster the longer you hold down the trigger, so boosting that max size will help you to maintain max speed for longer. Its projectile speed is fairly slow too, but Amara's heavy rain can help with that. The best variant is definitely the annexed version, which comes with a special rail that not only gives it that extra projectile, but a big boost to max size too, which pretty much offsets the disadvantage of ammo consumption typically found in multi-projectile weapons. In practicality, its unique effect isn't going to be a big part of its damage, but it's certainly a spectacle as you see swarms of baby fireflies chase after and devour enemies. They're treated as a projectile, so they'll trigger effects like Moses' short fuse and Stack the Pearl and the likes. On Amara, those baby fireflies can proc indiscriminate, which just boosts the number of rabid wing bugs you have under your control at any one time. Overall, a weapon that shoots fireflies that hatch babies in the flesh of enemies may seem a little extreme, or even inaccurate, but the proof is in the pineapple. This gun exists and it pretty much does what it says. I'm not sure what you should do with that information, but definitely don't tell Santa. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned about the Firefly and its unique effect. If you did, consider dropping a like or subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.